Man, this week has been great, hasn't it? Nothing catastrophic has happened that would warrant me having to go out of my way to overcompensate just to deal with a minor threat, because compared to others, I'm not the strongest. And I feel like we've all came closer together, all in our own ways. Laura, here lately, you've talked a lot about your passion and, being a ballerina and talking about seriously getting back into the swing. I will admit it's been a particularly long time. And you've talked to me a lot more about how you feel. I need people to talk to. I don't really have a lot of people. I feel like I need to talk to people. And you're my father, so I figured it should be you. Yeah. We've all came closer. I feel like we might actually be considered a family. Crap. A family at this point. Yeah. Crap. Oh, come on, open! Oh, we gotta get going now. Trust me, the drop from the patio onto the ground is not that hard. Whoa, wait, what's going on? We have no time to explain. Outdoor, over, patio, now. I'm not leaving unless you tell me what's going on. Ah! Oh, he's here. We're not. We're too late. Ugh. He's here. Who? Oh, why? Dear old me, brother. Dave. Oh, Dave is dead. There's only Scraptrap. Let me guess after her. If she hopes to survive, I suggest she leaves. Take your bear with you. If any of you enter, there will be buckshot in your chest. Okay. Any of you make a move, same to be said. Okay, come on. I feel like we shouldn't risk anything. I tried. Anything will do what we did last time. Good. Now it's only us. Probably asking what I'm doing here. Very much. Well, I'm here because you made something I want. Can you guess what it is? What? Last time I checked, I haven't made any weapons. As for animatronics, I doubt you're interested in opening your own place. Plus, opening your own place, given who I am and the company-wise, might be hard, dear brother. Oh, I'm not interested in that. Not at all. You made the mimic. I will never make that again. Oh, I don't want it. I need you to make something better. What I want is something like the mimic. where, yeah, it learns off of what it sees. As in, you can program it with, fill it with millions and millions and millions of hours of whatever you need. And it'll automatically know. I want that part. But I've made my fair share of attempts, but one thing is always missing. One thing. So I go to your notes time and time again, and they all say one thing. You made a discovery. Whatever this discovery is never stated. Now, you're gonna make me a mimic. Or else, I will kill you right now, you blue-haired fuck. Okay, okay. Point taken. Same to you, redhead, if you take a step. Now, what will it be? I kill all three of you now, and, well, if my friend wants it, I'll take her and kill the bear. Why are you doing this? Why do you want a mimic? I'm glad you asked. That's something I was hoping you would ask. Now, see, my friend here, you're probably asking why is he not with me? He didn't want to do this. So then I realized, you know, I thought to myself, and I went, I wish he could do more. And it reminded me of the one time I needed a medic. He wasn't. Or the time I needed a therapist. Something like that. Or I need this or that. I need a friend. Or when I need somebody to help me make decisions that are non-biased. Now see. Or when I need even a conscience. A conscience. Yeah, that. I need one of those. And I've made a couple costumes. What I need for the mimic is inside your brain. You help me create my mimics. My mimic. And with the costumes, it can switch between the personalities that I needed. The base mimic is whatever you want it to be. Because that one I didn't write. I wrote the others' personality codes in a way that would work, no matter the mimic. It'll take all the information I fed it, it'll learn it, it'll take the personality type I have described, and then it will become it. As it switches between the units. Now, we're going. If you kill me, you'll lose the information. I'll just go looking in your brain. Do you forget? Why don't I just tell you? It's easier, much easier, to make you do it. You already know it. You've done it before. So you can do it again. Ah, crap. So either you come with me, or I shoot you, the bear, and take the fox. What will it be? You can't seriously be thinking about this, would you? Remember what the Mimic did last time? It ruined everything. I have a plan. Fine. You win. Under one condition. Oh, what is it? I'm allowed to make a failsafe. Oh, don't worry. There's only one type you can make, and it's a one and done. You will make me my M2 unit, and you get to make what I've dubbed the MXES unit. I have it all designed to counteract whatever my Mimic can do, but only one can ever be made. I have failsafe code, and if you modify the code, the MXES unit will shut down. Can't remove the shutdown, it's part of the main AI, and you can't rewrite it without making it incompatible with the unit's blueprints. Modify the blueprints and parts won't work because I won't let them. Trust me. I played the game and knew what your choices were. How? How could you known exactly that I would say fail-safe? The chances are impossible. The Mimic ran simulations for me. Right before when he was in my possession for the short time. Keep in mind, while I might have been frozen for a couple years, I knew where you put him. Right? Who do you think gave me the blueprints I needed? For the cryopod, I needed some calculations done. He was what I used. So you were the one helping him escape every time. Yes. Damn you! Now, we're gonna go. You're gonna make me my M2 unit. Then you'll make your MXES unit, put it wherever you wish. And well, what do I do after that? Well, you'll help me get marching or I'll get shooting. I already know the exit. You want to go out. Let me guess. What's next? You're going to A, knock me out, then drag me to the purple car, and you're going to drive away. Oh, brother, you know me all too well. Okay, at least make it quick. Back of the head, 3 inches to the left. Oh, you think I've forgotten how to knock people out efficiently? Oh, one thing. I don't have any aspirin. Dang it! Trust me. I discovered all you have to really do to get rid of a good headache. Believe it or not, if you hit your head really hard, specifically when you hit your head hard, none of those natural migraines or literally going into the bright sun can cause some people headaches, despite the fact they are supposed to help them. I don't know. Not the random headaches that come up. I mean, you hit your head and then you get a headache. I found specifically that some prune juice or cranberry juice can greatly help. Or Sweet Baby Ray's. Chug half a bottle of that. How do you know the Sweet Baby Ray's thing? I eat sandwiches by covering the absolute ton of it in there. Slather. Practically, it's a Baby Ray's sandwich at that point. You barely taste the meat, but hey, makes it good. We're not so different, you and I. We're different enough. Oh, we have great things to do, don't we? Oh, great things. So, that's today's video. So, if today's audio sounds weird, or if the video is not as good as it usually is, or really anything, for the first time ever, I can say don't really blame me. It's not my fault. So, usually I record at my desk. Well, see, I'm recording using my TV, which is, not my desk. The reason? Well, if you haven't looked at my community posts here lately, my monitor decided to die. It died Monday. Because I'm not sure what caused it. And I had this video planned and a handful of others I really wanted to work with. And, well, now I don't know why it went out. What happened was, I woke up like always, walked over my monitor, I turned on my PC, turned on my monitor, and it opened up to my block screen. I didn't type in my password. I went back to my bed and was watching. I was most likely watching Markiplier. I practically eat, sleep, and and breathe Markiplier at this point. I've watched so much. And all of a sudden, I hear the only way I can describe it is screeches of the damned blaring through my speaker, and see I use VGA, I believe that's what it's called, cord. So it can't transfer audio, so I have a little aux cord that connects to the back of my monitor that plays music and stuff, you know, when I plug it in. Well, I don't have it plugged in all the time, because if I have it plugged in all the time, I have to deal with a bunch of noise. It's just generally easier to only have it plugged in when I need it to be plugged in for various things. So Screech of the Dam starts blaring out of there. I'm like, what the fuck? It shouldn't be able to do that. And the screen is wigging out. There is screen snow all, you know, just in that. I press the button to turn it off. It's not turning off. The noise starts giving me a headache, and I do get really anxious when things that aren't supposed to happen. So after it not waiting to turn off, I just unplug it. I give it about an hour, I plug it back in, and the monitor didn't want to turn. At all. We don't know what's wrong with it. It just didn't want to. So we decided we'll get a new monitor the next day, which was yesterday. So, well, the day before that, technically, because this is going to be uploaded on the 4th. It's going to be uploaded on the 3rd. Don't worry, there should be a 4th of July special, Freddy and Friends. Don't worry. So yeah, this is going to be, yesterday. No, the day before yesterday, July 2nd. We go to a Goodwill. Okay, we go to one Goodwill. We were planning to go to the Quarter Store, a really nice place that you find really, really expensive monitors for uber cheap, because a lot of these old people don't really know what they have, so they sell for like 20 bucks, and I'm like, hell yeah. but they're only opened on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. It died on a fucking Monday. So Tuesday, or July 2nd, seeing out delays, you know, Wednesday the 3rd. Oh no, it's Thursday the 3rd. So yeah, Wednesday was yesterday, so yeah, Tuesday rolls around. We head to one Goodwill and found this really crappy monitor. The very first monitor I had was a really crappy Acer. And, yeah, I'm never going back to that fucking again. Never. I refuse. I'm too used to the really good screen, so I don't want to go back. So, we were heading to this, surplus store thing, because we heard in our area it sells really cheap. We passed by a second Goodwill and decided to stop in and see a really good monitor. Not as good as my Visa one, but it's still good. It's a fucking LG, which, LG is a household name here. I have a DVD player that has yet to fail me, a DVD/Blu-ray player. I have a bunch of, LG items, because generally the company's normally really, really good. So we buy it and head to the surplus store. Everything was overpriced. It was like $55 for a crappy fucking... Or it was $55 for these crappy screens. I was like, my brother in Christ, I can find better at the corner store for 20. So we head home with my crappy LG one, not as good as the Vizzo. So I plug it in and it didn't work. It is permanently in power save mode. I did all the tricks the little things told me to do. Apparently it is common with the model. Sometimes it will just stop working. So it doesn't work either. So I spent 25... Oh no. Like, actually I can tell you how much because the sticker is still on the back. I spent $5 to $6. It says $5.99, so it's probably like $6 something. Like $6 and some odd cents on this monitor. Bring it home and it just doesn't fucking work. So, yesterday, Wednesday, or because I'm uploading this on the 3rd, get that in mind, I decide to hook it up to my TV. Hey, my Ethernet can't stretch. I can deal with no internet. As long as I get to do something. But, but my mother was like, why don't you test to see if it'll reach? So we do a test, and it reached. So, what I've been doing all day is planning, setting up videos, and working on a second channel thing while watching my friend, Comrade Kitty, or Wind. Check him out. He's in, the channel pages. The page down there, alongside the second channel. Check it out, please. I was working on a script for the second channel most of the day. Well, not most of the day, the latter half. Because the first half of the day, when I finally got my computer working, I was working a lot on SFM animations. I got one that should be coming out Friday at the latest. By the time I got done with the animation, there was something funky with it, and I can't really fix it without messing with the animation a little too much. So I just decided it'd be best to just leave it be. Then I worked on my Call to the Lamb script while watching Wind, or Comrade Kitty, play Kindergarten, getting all the endings and all the cards to get the talisman. And that's just kind of been what I've been doing. expect a collab with a friend of mine maybe in the future. Whenever I get my monitor, I should be getting it at around 10 p.m. my time. So probably around when I start to upload this video. With that being said, I enjoyed this one. This video is kind of pushing the story forward and all that. But anyways, when I get my new monitor, there'll be a channel update where I go into this, but going into the new monitor and whether there'll be upgrades in quality, downgrades, or whether I'm stuck with a TV. So yeah, with that being said, like, subscribe, comment down below, click on the place now I've got to this point, or click on that video. Link to a Discord server down in the description. Go check out Wynn's channel or Comrade Kitty. You should be right above my channel PFP or below, depending on where I put it. I don't remember. And with that being said, share with your friends and family if you liked it. But yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing day and catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.